What is up, guys? So I'm going to try this in a new little bit of a style here. Don't mind the fork that I just hit. So today we did back, and I want to talk about quality over quantity. So I'll see a lot of guys in the gym, especially a few of my friends, 7, 8, 9 exercises per muscle group. And in my opinion, it's just way too much. If you are doing every set with the utmost intensity that you can possibly do for the range that you are going in, you should not be able to hit 7, 8, 9 exercises in a given workout, in my opinion. Quality over quantity to me is picking the best 4 or 5 exercises for a muscle group and just going as hard as you can, keeping the intensity high and just pushing. Now, if you can do, let's keep it the 4 sets of 12, right? If you can hit the same weight on your first set that you hit on your last set for the same amount of reps, the weight is not heavy enough. If you pick a weight, let's say, and you do your aim is a 4x12. You get 12 the first set, maybe 11 the next, 10 the next, 9 the next. Beautiful. You picked a weight that was heavy enough. You're fatiguing in between your sets. You're challenging your muscle. You don't need to be doing 7, 8, 9 exercises. And if you're doing 7, 8, 9 exercises, you're not going heavy enough. You're not going hard enough, whether that's tempo to eccentrics, pauses, slow reps through and through, concentric, eccentric, whatever the case may be. You're either not going heavy enough, not doing proper tempo, maybe not going deep enough. If you're one of those people, I challenge you to pick 4 to 5 exercises. Excuse me. Pick 4 or 5 exercises, right? Go as hard as you can. 3 to 4 sets, aim to hit 12 reps, and see if your reps decreases per set. If you can get 12 easy on your first set, up the weight. If you can get 12 and you barely got that 12th rep, perfect, you found your right weight. Do that for the next 3 sets. Keep track of it. Now, let's get into the back day that I hit today, right? So, first exercise was our seated cable row. From here, we're going to lean forward about 45, not a 45 degree angle, but just enough to where we're leaned forward, we're stretching that lat out, and really getting our chest up, shoulders back, leaning forward, letting our shoulder come forward as we let the row go forward, coming back and really contracting those lats. And if you almost look at the torso position, it's almost like a close grip lat pull down. Now, we go straight from that cable row that we did 3 sets of 8 to 12, fouling somewhere, having 1 rep left in the tank in that range, to our close grip pull down. Going from a horizontal, almost close grip row, to our vertical close grip pull down. It's going to be damn near the same motor pattern, but just a little bit different. And again, somewhere between 8 and 15. First set, if it's light enough and you're hitting 15, go heavier. Lower, keep up in the weight. That's what I had to do today. I hit 15 on my first set. Got 12 the next set. Got 8 the next set. Up the weight. Our third exercise, we got our straight arm lat pull downs. Don't go so quick on the concentric, but have a slight control to it. Pause at the bottom for a second. Control the eccentric in a tempoed fashion on the way back up. Hit somewhere between 10 and 15 reps for 3-4 sets. Then you move on. Our next exercise we did was our chest supported row. Our chest supported row is going to be focused again. We're going to reverse shrug, really pull those shoulders down, and really row into that back, trying to force those elbows past your back as much as possible. Doing this for, again, 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps, fouling somewhere in that range on all 3 sets. Squeeze at the back end at that peak row contraction, control on the way back through that eccentric. And then our final back exercise was our machine lat pull down. And with this, again, pause at the bottom of the pull down, control on the way back up, get a big stretch in those lats. Again, somewhere between 10 and 15 for about 3 or 4 sets, fouling somewhere in that range. And to finish off the back day, we did biceps. So I did 6 sets of incline curls because my peak is weak in my biceps. So I've been focusing most of my bicep work on that. And so we did hammer, neutral grip, incline curls, a little heavier. And then we moved into a lighter. So this is a compound set. It's going to be the same exercise. It's going to be a compound drop set, basically. So same exercise, same muscle group, but we're just dropping the weight. So hammer grip, neutral grip on the first portion of that, going a little heavier, getting somewhere between 8, 10, 12-ish, and then picking up some lighter weights and doing 3 sets immediately following and going somewhere between 15 and 20. Really pushing as much blood into that, controlling it on the eccentric, really focused on palm forward and really lengthening that bicep. Trust me, guys, if you try this back day, you will not regret it. If you have the high enough intensity that we talked about earlier and push yourself in this back day, trust me, my lats are still sore. So give it a try. And please like the video, subscribe if you have not already, comment what you want to see more of or any suggestions that you have for videos. And I will see you guys in the next one.